bit, but I mean, the thing about Shalane, the best part about it was meeting all the other filmmakers and people that might watch the story you've been hearing about.
What's important for me is the film, and the people are going to the film and responding to the film, because it was a part of history that's been sort of lost in a way. There's a kind of amnesia about slavery. And Solomon's story was written 160 years ago. And, you know, no one knew about Solomon Northup. So I'm very proud of the fact that people will know about Solomon Northup now.
We're a weapon of mass destruction. These controlled audiences for years.
I can't use that shot.
I write for them. I go to their homes and I speak to them and I say, I want to create a role that you've never done before, that will surprise audiences and challenge you and surprise you and let you stretch in ways you've never stretched as an actor. Robert Redford's right over there. That's a big deal to me. So anyway, I lost my train of thought. So no, I go and I write, and then I write the role for them. And so I then try to create a role that is worthy of their time and their hearts and whatever magic they have in them, emotionally and spiritually. I want them to give that to the picture.
Well, I think it resonates because it really and truly isn't just about a young man of color. It's about our humanity and how we interact with each other as human beings. And it was Wanda Johnson's son, but it could very well be your son or your neighbor's son. It could be any one of us, and that's what it's about, how interchangeable we are and how we should regard life a lot more than we do.
I mean, it's new. You know, this is just you don't really expect to get accolades for something that you put your heart and soul into something, and you feel like a certain responsibility. You know, I wake up every morning and I love what I do. So to get, praise for something that I don't really consider work, it's kind of weird. But I'm just glad people are really being affected by it, and they I don't know, appreciate the time that I put into something.
A lot of rayons out there, and it gave me the chance to dream and be creative and not adhere to any rules. The only rule for me was to stay honest and to represent a real person, not a stereotype. You get a chance to see what you're made of. You get a chance to test yourself, and sometimes it can be a reminder.
There's a voice inside you that says, don't take it all to heart too much. Respect what's being said. And I think that I'm just glad I didn't have this happen to me when I was, a 20-year-old kid. I've had time and I think perspective now to appreciate it for what it is, and that's been nice.